The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the program and the product. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Let's take a look at what's going on in the world of the markets today. The Dow Jones Industrial, the S&P 500, I should say, down up 30.82, up 30.82. 10-year Treasury's up 8 basis points at 3.0060. The mortgage-backed securities down 28 basis points. And OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions. 10-year conforming rate, 5.784. 30-year jumbo rate, 5.5225. 30-year FHA was at 5.598. Best loan on the market for those who earned it, the 30-year VA loan, 5.328. And for those of you in the rural areas, 30-year USDA loan, 5.573. 5.573 is the rate there. So let's just take a look. We're looking at all those numbers for you. We're watching them. But now the question becomes, why, Ron? Why is it happening? We can go to anybody and get numbers. We need to know why. What's going to happen down the road? Well, let's take a look and we'll see what the market, what's driving these markets. I told you one of the items that's driving the markets is that Fed whisper number, understanding that the Federal Reserve does not like to shock the market. They like to telegram. They like the markets don't like surprises. They don't act real well on surprises. So initially we thought there was going to be a 50 basis point hike. Then we learned, no, it's going to be 75 basis points. That was June's news. We got that whisper from Nick Timiaros. Well, now Nick's come back out and said, well, we're not going to get a 100 basis points hike. Sounds like it's probably going to be 75 basis points when the Federal Reserve releases their next set of numbers. That'll come out July 26th and 27th. And again, there was speculation because of that hotter than expected inflation numbers. Remember, the markets the bonds hate inflation. Now, one of our partners, they actually did a survey this last week, 3,000 mortgage and real estate professionals around the country for current housing market conditions. The results of the July 2022 release showed that 66% of respondents reported their market was still active to very active. 33% saw moderate to significant pricing pressures. Of those that said activity was slower, many cited that it was due to a lack of inventory. Many are still seeing multiple offers, but less than previously. Overall demand is still outpacing supply, but to a lesser extent. If you want to see all the results of this survey that was done, go to our social channels, Ron Siegel Radio on Facebook. You can go to Ron Siegel on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on all the major platforms. We're on all of them. And we've got the full infographic right there from our friends at MBS Highway. So it's all real good information. I suggest you take a look at it. And just throwing a little aside in there to our great team, I like to pray. Well, it's called evidence of success. It's not that we're trying to pat ourselves on the back. Our team actually was able to help a gentleman in one of the hot markets in the country secure a winning bid on a property. And he was able to go get his rate about 1% below the OBMMI average interest rate, 1% below. And he paid a little bit over asking price and just worked out really well last week from the team. So congratulations, our team, at getting that done. If you want success like this, if you want results like this, or to understand these kind of issues, just give us a call at 800-306-1990. The team would be more than happy to see what we can do for you. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.